Hi everyone, I'm Brittany Erickson and I lead FloodGate Medical's commercial and talent acquisition within the urology space. You might recognize this guy as that dude you've seen on LinkedIn, but we know him as our president and CCO, Joe McClung. We're here to share what's new, innovative, and buzzing within the urology medical device market.
And we just got back from attending AUA 2022 in the Big Easy, New Orleans. And it's home to jazz music, gumbo, Bourbon Street, and hurricanes. So, talk about a little bit of a buzz report.
Very funny, Joe. All jokes aside, this year's American Urology Association Expo was action-packed, and we saw a huge influx of attendees. The annual meeting is in its 117th year, and it's the largest gathering of urologists in the world. It has been 3 years since the show was held in person, and you could definitely feel the energy and excitement from all those who were there.
A few of the major trends we saw were the focus on prostate cancer diagnosis and the treatment of BPH, which is a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate gland and the most common benign tumor found in men. According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 8 men will have diagnosed with prostate cancer within their lifetime. Wow, I didn't realize it was that common.
I didn't either, Joe. This is why I would like to tell you about BK Medical's Fusion 7. BK Fusion is a fast, flexible, and effective MRI ultrasound fusion prostate biopsy solution. It is clinically proven to have effective detection rates with a fast and simple workflow designed for urologists. With BK Fusion, you can confidently target a biopsy with clear visualization of organ borders to help detect registration errors or deformations in real time. This is an all-in-one system and the only one on the market to combine both MRI and ultrasound, which gives results quickly that you know that you can trust.
Hey, speaking of innovation in imaging, let's talk about an industry leader in urodynamics equipment, Laborie. Their PrimeSight cystoscope system revolutionizes the efficiency of quality patient care by combining a high-performance cystoscope with the endo-sheath protective barrier, a sterile, single-use product with an integrated working channel. Using the endo-sheath protective barrier eliminates the need for high-level disinfection between every procedure, ensuring that you can have a scope ready when you need it. And the best benefit? 0 infections on 6 million utilizations.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
Laborie also has a unique disruptive treatment for BPH, a drug-coated balloon called Optilume. This is the first ever minimally invasive treatment that can provide TURP-like results without cutting, burning, steaming, lasering, or leaving behind permanent implant. And it is designed to minimize or eliminate the common adverse effects associated with other surgical BPH procedures. Optilume is safe, simple, and durable treatment for urethral structure, and they've already seen significant demand since it was approved by the FDA in December 2021.
Wow, well, I'm loving what I'm hearing so far, but I have to tell you about one of our favorite experiences at AUA. It was learning about the Tulsa Pro from Profound Medical. The Tulsa Pro is a unique and minimally invasive procedure to ablate targeted prostate tissue. They use real-time MRI guidance with directional thermal ultrasound and closed-loop temperature feedback. Profound Medical is the only company to merge these powerful modalities into customizable, incision-free therapy platforms. The Tulsa Pro keeps the treatment in the MRI suite versus the operating room and leads to predictable outcomes, minimized risk of side effects, and comprehensive applications. Patients are loving that it's an outpatient procedure that preserves their natural functioning abilities.
One of the other companies that's next up for me is Signati Medical. And with a truly remarkable way of performing vasectomies. The Signati procedure is taking vasectomies to a new level of comfort, safety, and speed, and plans to launch the first innovation in vasectomy in the last 30 years. And this groundbreaking, all outside technique can be performed in under 2 minutes, making the procedure simple and reproducible, reducing potential side effects and complications, and getting the patients back to work and activity sooner. This procedure could truly be a market disruptor. Can you say, no more bag of peas?
Love it. Well, lastly, we have to highlight a truly modern and convenient way for men to analyze their fertility with Fellow. Did you know that men and women experience fertility issues in equal numbers? But when it comes to testing, most men don't. With Fellow, men are able to get an in-depth analysis of their fertility with mail-in semen analysis. Simply buy a kit from your clinic, provide your sample at home, and mail it back. Results are analyzed in their CLIA certified lab under the highest quality standards and mailed back within a day and a half of receiving it. You'll get your results and your doctor will receive a link too. Considering many men don't take the time or effort in a clinical setting to test their fertility after vasectomy, this could really be a game changer. Fellow's goal is to destigmatize reproductive health and improve access to clinical insights, and they really are.
Wow, that's kind of really impressive and creating a whole new segment. And it sounds like men should use the Signati procedure for vasectomy and then Fellow to make sure it all works, right? I mean, that's kind of comes together.
Pretty smart, Joe. I agree. I just have to say how much I enjoyed learning about the latest and greatest within urology this past weekend. These were just a few of the innovations that we found interesting, and I'm sure we potentially missed a few. I wish we could have shared many more because we met some wonderful people. Drop a comment below to share your support or to let us know which companies you found interesting at this year's AUA. See you next year.
See you next year. Thank you.